Good morning, everyone. It's Rick Gal. We are playing some more Final Fantasy 5. We're about ready to head into the Phoenix Tower. We currently have our party set up here. Got Mimes, Bartz and Ferris. We just earned the Mime job last time. Mug, Throw, Sing, Mug, Throw, Blue Magic as their setups here. And we've got Lena and Cryo showing off their dual cast. We're doing this to start with so that I can swap the other two over to Mime shortly. Also partially because I want to be able to steal things during the beginning of this. You'll note one of the big things with this. So first of all, 3 ability slots on Mime. I talked a little bit about that last time. The other thing is you may notice that these two both have 2 weapons equipped. Normally, the only people who can do that are ninjas. That's because Mimes inherit a lot of passive abilities from other mastered classes. I'm a little surprised. We're gonna test real quick here. Okay, I was correct. I was gonna say, I feel like it shouldn't work completely that way, but it does. Because they do not get some of the things like the equip abilities and such. I don't know if they get learn. I'm kind of hoping they do, because that will actually save us a little bit of time as well. This is how this is gonna work now. So if you pick the right one, whatever that may be, there's no actual indicator of which is the correct path. You don't have to fight an enemy. Every 5 floors, there are 2 pots, one of which is an encounter and one of which is mine. The encounter is with a magic pot. I don't have the ability to give items. So you have to time this right in a weird way. But once you do that, he will flee and give you 100 AP. With the boost we have, that puts us at 400 AP. Hence why we are doing this the way we are. So that's why I have these Mimes equipped here currently, with the 999 learn set. I'm tempted to try and maximize with the other well, actually, yeah, White Mage especially is only needs another 20. So we will switch off of that, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go ahead and put them on Mime. I think right dual cast item should be good. Sage's staff, Hermes sandals, sure. Gold hairpin. Robe. I am going to go ahead and keep Ferris on hers for the time being. Because she still needs 200. It does waste some. Actually, it does waste some. I'm being really... trying to be over-efficient with this, probably. Sorry, not Ferris. Lena. Let's go time, dual cast. No. Actually, this is a good opportunity to experiment. I don't know if blue magic actually works with dual cast. I don't remember. So we're going to try that first. And we want to make sure we've got item. And actually, for the sake of it, let's do this as well. Just realized why we haven't gotten any random encounters. I'm so bad at turning these on and off. Sure. I still had that on 1/2 too. Breath and open cherry. These guys are full of nasty status effects. However, they also have very good steals, which is why we are doing this. You cannot dual cast blue magic. So these guys give rainbow dress, and or the big ones are rainbow dress and red slippers that we haven't seen before. There are a few other things that we can technically get. There are rare steals on a few of these enemies. By the way, holy is good, in case you didn't know that. Reflect rings pop up here, which is awesome. And got the Assassin Dagger proc, which is perfect. There's also some rare drops as well. First try, perfect. So these guys need 150 more. Again, I'm really torn here. I think we're gonna switch to Dancer now. Red slippers, rainbow dress, ribbon. That is the Dancer, like, trifecta. Because it maximizes your ability to do sword dance. The level 3 of Dancer is also very high cost, which is why we're doing this. It's mug, red slippers, ribbon, dancing dagger. We don't have the second dress yet. During a regular playthrough, this is actually the place where I get money. We don't have our... There we go. We don't have our thief item equipped anymore, which is going to slow down our steal rate a little bit. I'm not sure why Ferris keeps pulling Sword Stance off instead of actually mugging like she's supposed to. Does she have the Dancer's Dagger equipped? That would do it. Oof. These guys can use Pon's Chorus, which I suppose this is possibly a good opportunity to test. If that blue magic works. Stop using Embrace. That's annoying. For some reason, I had it in my head that those guys had Reflect. I was just gonna do it to test, and apparently that worked fine. So we did get the Lamia's Harp drop. Awesome. It's not super important, but is it's a good one. I'm getting really lucky. I do not have a guide up for this. I'm just going by feel. I don't think there's a monster every single floor anyway. But it is really impressive to me that we haven't gotten more encounters as we go on. I think I started saying and then got distracted. One of the other things is this area with all of the awesome steals is actually where I get my money in a standard playthrough. Namely, the reflect rings are easy to steal and frequent items. You end up with just so many, like, she doesn't. Dancing Dagger equipped, that's why. You end up with so many if you just mug the entire way up. Reflect rings, dresses, shoes, etc. I had to mention it, didn't I? I should probably also switch Lena off of blue magic since it doesn't work with dual cast. That thing that I literally talked about and then did nothing about. feel like white is the preferred one at this point, just because holy is really good. Lena does not have the Sage Staff equipped, so she's going to be doing a little less damage, but a little less damage when you're doing that much is negligible. Apparently not. Remember the timing on this being a little finicky. Maybe they fixed it for this, because it seems like it's worked every time. Or maybe I'm just doing it right. I thought the dancer one was higher cost than that. Apparently I'm wrong. Cool. I mean, I guess we go for something we just don't have a lot of points in then. Or don't have any points in, ideally. We've got 2 more. So we could easily do a good chunk of Red Mage for Bartz and Ferris. Black Cowl, Mirage Vest. Sure. Freebie on 16. Freebie on 17. Okay. Finally. Let's get them some rainbow dresses. Slightly ironic that the monsters the monsters that are not wearing a dress are the ones that drop the dress item. I guess it's better than if they had been the ones with the dropping the shoes. Oh, we get to figure out if mine picks up the learn ability for free. Perfect. I was not planning on going out of my way to learn roulette. Apparently we got it anyway, as well as a free additional drop there of a reflect ring. They wouldn't do 3 lefts in a row, right? This tower is very like multiple choice test where you're just like, this feels right. Mastered Mimic, maxed out Red, or got the first 3 tiers of Red Mage. I forgot to switch these 2 out, which is not a huge deal. I mean, I guess let's go Dancer with Sing on Lena. And we're gonna go back to... Actually, no. Let's just do Dancer on both of them. Blue Magic, sure. Should be 1 more Magic Pot. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even realize that we had that there. That's okay. Don't actually know what level these guys are, so I'm just going to take a shot. I was wrong. Level 5. Nope. But that'll still get instant. Honestly, with where we're at, we've done a lot of encounters already. We've got a lot of the steals I wanted. Red mages can use stat or rods, so we can crack a couple here. I am apparently doing the opposite of what I should be doing there. Let's toss an ether at Prowl. Let's do another one. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the stuff tied to it is level 5, not the soul cannon itself. Hopefully this should do it. There we go. Getting a little nervous there as we're getting close to the end. Floor 25. Another 25k gil. 75,000 total gil here, which is going to let us clean up the rest of the items I want to buy. And with this, we now have equip ribbons on all 4 characters, which is the big thing I wanted there. Which, let's double check here. So I think we should be able to go to mine and still equip ribbons, which is the goal. Basically, we always want ribbons equipped. When we're going through the end game. The status effects suck. I think this one is always a boss, or is always an enemy. Who's a beast? Which I probably shouldn't be using the party setup I am for this, but we'll make it work. Off guard. Hero's Rhyme. It's really obnoxious. Pretty much the best option I have for doing some damage. For some reason, this one isn't listed as a boss as you're scrolling through the walkthrough. I mean, it's not really, but it is still a notable enemy. So I'm a little annoyed that it wasn't there, but that's okay. Kiryu! Is this the Windrake that saved you? Kiryu, what are you doing? He says he wants to help you. Kiryu! Lena. Kiryu knew he didn't have much longer to live. That means in the forest when he saved me. It seems he came to this tower so he could use his last strength to help you. Kiryu. What do you mean Mother's not going to make it? Dear, the doctor did his best. It seems the only thing that can cure her is a windrake's tongue. Lena, where are you going with that knife? Certainly you don't need to. Stop. Sire, I'll go. Princess Lena, kill him and you'll kill the last of the windrakes. What's more, Queen Mother has always cared deeply for Hiryu. Will you still cut out her tongue? Princess, your father used to come here every day, just as conflicted as you are, but perhaps you made the right decision. Mother. The Windrake Hiryu became a phoenix and entrusted his strength and soul to Lena. Received the summon monster phoenix. Hiryu, thank you. With that, all we have to do is leave, which is an ordeal unto itself. Oh. However, this was an extremely productive session here. We've got a few more classes mastered, some of which take a lot of AP normally, but by utilizing this, I think we only had 2. Hell no, we had a couple that weren't fully utilized out of the 400s. Because of I thought Dancer had one more tier to it, and I forgot to turn off Mimic at one point. But it's still very high. And quite frankly, 4 times XP when you're fighting the thing that gives that much is ridiculous. Like, I'm looking forward to doing something similar with Cactuars in FF6 at some point, you know. Just being able to actually master classes quickly makes this game feel a lot more replayable, I guess. I feel like this is a very playable game if you haven't played it before and you are willing to do a little bit of grinding. However, with the boost, it makes it a lot more replayable, and it also just makes it more fun to me as a first playthrough. You can experiment more. I didn't do a full count on how many shoes, dresses, and reflect rings that we got total, but I'm sure we got some. We're gonna sell any excess we have so that we end up with 4 of each at most. Honestly, we shouldn't even need reflect rings from this point on anyway, because we've got Bunkle. Can be useful, but since Sildra's also our most powerful attack right now, I don't see a good reason not to just have a summoner with us most of the time. And I think that wraps up our side questing for this section. Which means next we're going to be heading back underwater and actually getting another tablet, pressing the game. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.